Boom shakalaka. What is up, guys? Randall here from Crypto Love, and we are live at NEO DevCon. And before we get started, I have David here from Trinity.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. And before we get started, we would like to say thank you real fast to Moonlight for paying for our accommodations and getting us out here. Also to Neo News Today for putting this awesome thing together. To Neo for putting this whole DevCon together. And to all of you for watching. Now, let's get started. David, tell us about Trinity.
Okay, so I believe most of you guys have heard about Trinity already. Trinity is the option scaling solution for Neo, and we utilize the state channel technology to help the users and the corporate clients to have better processing power on Neo blockchain, and it is an option scaling solution. So together with Neo's own on-chain scaling solution, it will form a better funding stone and the technology infrastructure for the future entire Neo ecosystem. Yeah.
So you're aiming to make Neo work faster. How fast are we talking?
Actually, it's theoretically it's only limited by the performance of the hardware and by the bandwidth. But we all know that 5G is coming, and the processing power these days on a handset, on a personal device, is much greater than what is used to be on those laboratories. So I would say the processing power, the transaction throughput will be dramatically high than you have ever imagined before. So it will be at a very different magnitude. I think we'll start with at least 100,000 transactions per second allowed on the state channel. Yeah. And that's by our one state channel operator alone. That is us. And if we have more people joining us later this year and form a full global P2P network, that will be at a very dramatic number, I think. Yeah.
All right. And can you tell everyone what you mean by state channels?
Okay, so basically a state channel is a payment channel between two or multiple trading counterparties, and it's actually similar to those you have today with Alipay or WeChat Pay. But the difference is all these transactions will be generated with a unique nonce to mark its status, and it will be settled on the Neo blockchain when you close the channel. So you have the virtues of a blockchain, that is to make these transactions not falsifiable, not let's say you cannot falsify, you cannot double spend, but you still have the efficiency of those existing systems. Yeah.
Very nice. Now, you guys had a pretty rockin' party last night. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We had like over 300 people attending our party, and it was a great night. And the view was good, actually.
Yeah, that was an awesome time. And during the party, you stopped and you did a transaction.
No, actually, because too many people, it was crowded and loud. So after we get back to the hotel room, I showed a little video of the transaction and a little demonstration of how this app would be looking like. It's a demo, okay, and made the transactions in the state channel, which is operating right now on the Neo testnet. And we will update this video on our website very soon when I'm delivering the speech. And I'll also show the audience at the speech. So, yeah, that's it.
Okay, so if people wanted to see that video that you made, where could they go and find it?
You can go find it on our website, or you can check the video of our later, speech. Yeah.
Okay, and that website's trinity.tech?
Yes, exactly.
Awesome. Now, the name, I'm sure for anyone who's seen The Matrix, they know where it comes from. Tell us about that.
Exactly. So I am fully aware that Trinity, this term, has certain religious meanings. But in the very beginning, we were just thinking, okay, about The Matrix and, Trinity as the best companion and in love with Neo. So I think we're positioning us just like her, okay, to help with Neo and to make him better and to achieve its goal, okay, his goal. And yeah, but I do have to say, okay, if you look at the movie, there's a reason that they named this character Trinity, okay, but that's out of the scope of this conversation. Yeah.
So are you in love with Neo?
Let's say I cannot say I'm in love with NEO because NEO is like my baby. Okay, we have very understanding of this love. I think it's more about care. Okay, so we started doing iShares for for a very long time. You guys probably, if you are new, you don't know that. Like a few years ago, crypto industry is not like what it's like today, and it was there were hardships and there were struggles, but we overcame, right? And it's great to see that Ensures evolved and rebranded into NEO and becomes what it is today. And I'm more excited for what it will become in the future. And actually, I used to convince people, okay, Ensures is going to be the best public blockchain from China, and it will have the second functioning independent smart contract system. Nobody believed until rebranded into NEO and everybody knew. Okay, or probably after the price went up.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So what's the roadmap look like coming up?
I will release the roadmap very soon on the speech, but also it will be updated at the same time on our website, so you can refresh our website in a few hours, and you will see the roadmap.
Okay.
So we have laid down. We're going to show you the roadmap of this year, but still we are holding like 50% of the contents under embargo, so it's still a secret.
Ooh,
50%
secrets.
Yeah,
nice.
It will be released in time. Yeah, but
Nice.
the other 50% I can tell you guys right now.
Okay.
And you can tell the approximate timing that we're gonna release this secretive development plans.
Okay, awesome. So we're starting to wind down on time. Anything else you would like to say to all the people watching out there?
Yeah, sure. So we are very soon going to be launching our TCC/IP, that is Trinity Community Contributor Incentive Program, and we're covering all aspects. Okay, from incentivizing people to joining and expanding our community to help us with technology or business. So I think you guys will love it, and it is also a very important way for us to increase the supply of TNC to the market in a way that will reward and help those who join our community. So I think you guys will love it. It will be launched early February. So I hope you guys who are interested can, tune in and wait for our updates. That's it.
Cool. Thank you so much, David from Trinity.
Yeah.
And then we have coming up next YLGV with iMusify.